What up, what up? We feel what up, y'all? What it do? Welcome back to the We Feel, y'all. Welcome to you. If you're new, hey, welcome to you too. This is your girl Lati here at Tears and We Tour Show. You show enough, never know what you're gonna get. Stay with the message. It's gonna be good, it's gonna be edifying. It can start slow, it can start thick, like that old school Crisco. Y'all know what I'm saying? We gotta get it out the can, get it into the pan. The Most High God, the Alpha and Omega, they come in, they turn the heat up, we get to cooking. We don't know what. We just don't. We don't know what. We feeling like we're going to chop it up a bit. It could be slow, like a simmer, slow cooker. Or we could get fired up and like some hot grease and start dropping some nuggets up off in this piece. But we just don't know yet right now. We got to get the energy, get to flowing, get to cooking. We're going to ask the Alpha and Omega to come and bring this message. We feeling something in the chakras first, something that's blocking us. We got some rubber bands out, some black ones, so that we can kind of band up some of the cards. The other rubber bands been breaking, things breaking. I feel things shaking and breaking up off of us. And that process can be tough. When I say tough, it can make you feel like, to what? Like, what is happening? See, we rolled the dice and came back with the number 5. Again, beloved, I definitely feel change is happening. And it's happening for most of us, for a lot of people. People who, I'm hearing holding pattern or holding cell, like feeling like you've been stuck. The energy at the side fell out, a challenge, obligations, obligatory relationships. It could be healing self, past life energy. It could be past energies that are still attached to you. And this is a life cycle. We see bittersweet. Like the release is going to be bittersweet. We see dissipating right now. Again, I feel like somebody just waiting. Holding, waiting, talking to the spirit. Probably got a spirit friend, a spirit guide, or just one person. I feel like the spirit is talking to you. Yellow may be significant. May need to transmute some energy, beloved. Past relationships. Definitely feeling. We did shuffle this deck and we came out with the energy of Uranus, sometimes called the Great Awakener, and it brings drama. That's very, synchronistic. Drama. I'm feeling a lot of it. We shuffled this deck to the Money Moves Oracle deck and came up with wrong decision. Reckless behavior can lead to bad consequences. Think before you act, beloved. An opportunity may be awaiting somebody. A new opportunity, new job opportunities, change of workplace again. Right along with the 5, right in line with the 5, change. And I'm feeling change in multiple different areas of life. This change may come so that you can have an opportunity for independence, where you're not depending on others. For money, you can manage your money yourself. We talked about that. Who's speaking? Alpha. We talked about that on last night's late message in terms of writing your own checks. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling the energy. Whatever it is, you're on the road to success. Don't forget it, beloved. Success is coming, right? I feel like you may be getting discouraged. Somebody's getting discouraged, and wondering if success is going to come in. Like maybe you've been looking for a job, you've been looking for opportunities, and I definitely was getting that while we were sitting outside grinding. See, somebody been looking for a job. They've been really hustling, trying to find something that's going to give them the substance that they need in order to really be independent with. And I'm hearing grinding. You know what I mean? Like somebody really being at it, pushing, giving it all. And we was thinking when we were outside, grounding, right? To really keep pushing, because to find a job is a whole job in itself. Like people could spend up to 8 hours per day putting in resumes, following up, searching, networking. I hear turn your resume up, clean it up, You know what I mean? It could be skills on there that you are leaving out that really are transferable, that would help you get to your next level to see this success. But I do feel a new opportunity is coming, but I feel like the Most High God may be mixing it up, but I feel like you may be having feelings like a storm, like in the middle of a storm, because it hasn't come in yet. And just because you haven't gotten to that next step, like that next opportunity, the job, the success, doesn't mean that the bills stop coming. They don't. You know, life keep on lifing all while you looking for the next opportunity. So if you are in that space, my understanding and my compassion goes out to you. I connect with you and I pray for you, intercede in prayer that you have a breakthrough, that things move for you. I'm seeing Eight of Wands energy, something coming soon, like something is going to speed up, the tide is going to change, and I feel like, you know, I don't know why I just got that song from back in the day, that song, that show, Cheers. Everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. See, something like the troubles are all the same. You want to go where everybody knows your name, and it's giving me a no. Like, you don't want to be where everybody knows your name. You want to go somewhere where there's change, where there's elevation, like putting yourself in rooms where you can grow, beloved. Mind power. Who's speaking? Omega. Omega says, use your intelligence, analyze data, logic, and think rationally. Lead with your mind, not your emotions. See, being somewhere where everybody knows your name, that leads to familiarity. That's comfort zone energy. And I feel like this change is really pulling you out of your comfort zone, having you step out in a different way, in a different arena, something that's going to stretch you, something that's going to grow you, make you go further, pull something new up out of you. We got a new coffee cup, y'all. Ain't it pretty? It says, be still and know. Be still and know that the Most High God is moving in your life. It is. Even if you feel distant from the Most High God, that's a fallacy. That's an illusion, beloved. The Most High God is always with you. You are a spark of divinity, and the Most High God will work through you if you allow it, to follow your intuition, to follow that prompting, your gut feeling. The Most High God is speaking to you. Maybe, again, want to pull you in a different direction, a change, right? Don't go against the flow of where the Most High God is taking you, yo. We made our little smoothie, but it's not really a smoothie. It's just like some minerals, some goodness, like superfood, concentrated, and we put it in our coconut water and mix with regular water, and that's what we're drinking now. That's good. It's kind of giving me, what's that smoothie place? Tropical Cafe or something, like Tropical Smoothie. The green one. So eat healthy, drink water, you know, balance it. Everybody ain't gonna be all healthy, schmelty, you know what I mean, all the time. Yeah, you got your things that you do, your vices. We see victimhood and confusion and victim, right? Somebody may have a victim mindset, and this is not to beat anybody up. We all go through it. The what was me syndrome, like, why is this happening to me? Why it ain't happened yet? It's happening for other people. And it seemed like we moving backwards. Guardian angel. That's what I feel like that little bird was on that dissipating card. You have a guardian angel that's with you. Some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortunes. Trust your guardian angel. See, you might be still looking for jobs, rent and bills is due, but somehow it always works out. The Most High God always comes through. And even if that's not the case, where you may have lost, you know, home and stability, I feel like the Most High God is still going to lead you to resources that are going to change things for you. Like, it is still going to show you what the Most High God can do. And I feel like the deeper the issues, the deeper the troubles, the greater miracle that will be uncovered. So hold on. Closed doors. See, yeah, I feel like somebody has been knocking. What is that song I'm getting? Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Something like that. I'm feeling like somebody has really been doing the footwork, you know, trying to, you know, get it. Not saying that you couldn't put in extra hours, but maybe you feel like you're giving it all you got at the moment. And that's enough, you know, baby steps, beloved. But it says no good job opportunities. The current job is coming to an end, starting all over again. Definitely picking up that energy for somebody. And again, I just want to encourage you to keep going. That the Most High God is setting you up for something, as long as you don't lose faith. Because see, when we go through things, you know, faith to me grows from faith to confidence to showing up self-assuredness. Like, self-assured is, I know that the Most High God is going to do it. No matter what it look like, I'm not paying attention to that. I know that it's happening. I know that it's decreed. We already won. We just going through the process to see it. We're living it out. It is the experience. And in that experience is where the magic happens. It's where we develop that close relationship with the Most High God, intimacy, and knowing that we can trust and rely on it to bring us through it, no matter how thick it gets. I'm talking about, if people can go through some thick shit, so we are not discounting it, we're not diminishing it, none of it. We know that life happens, and life could hit like a ton of bricks. I mean, like, and then it could be storm after storm after storm. Like, when it rains, it pours. Like, somebody could be going through a whole hurricane, typhoon type syndrome in their life, and like, to the point where they want to give up, beloved. But Most High God said, don't give up. We have a guardian angel with you that is protecting you from the worst. And whenever we feel like it is like the worst that it could get, trust, beloved, it could be worse. It could. And I feel like somebody is getting close. They're going to have a breakthrough. Keep knocking on those doors, because one of them are going to open. Many successful people see shedding. You're shedding old skin. The Most High God is changing you. You know, reducing losses, elimination, completing a new metamorphosis. Time to set higher goals, beloved. See, you may be knocking on doors in a place, in arenas where it's familiar. You know, you might be leaning on your name or network for the circle that you are associated with. And that may not just be your calling, beloved. It may not. You may be called to go in a different direction. A different direction is what I'm feeling. You know, the Most High God may shed things so that it could push you in the right direction. We having a pajama jam day, y'all. We got stuff to do and we just don't even feel it. We're going to be real honest. You know, I mean, a lot of it is running errands. We was going to go to the store and get some fruit for the smoothie. It was like, no, we don't feel like doing that. Go to the grocery, get some eggs, pick up a couple of little things. We don't feel like that either. We just feel like having a pajama jam day. Relax, rest, and rejuvenate. We see solar eclipse is here. Solar eclipse, which is funny because we just had one, right? I feel like we moved into a different cycle, a different space. A lot of people say it hasn't come yet. I feel like, again, it could be that space between, like the transitionary space, right? Between the then and the what will be. Always in the present and considering the present space. I feel like a lot of change is happening, a lot of shedding, a lot of things being pulled away, a lot of lightening up your load in a sense, Ashe, so that you can move into the direction that the Most High God wants you to be, so they can develop you into a new, higher version of yourself that you're going to be. A couple of things that we have seen over the last couple of sessions have really supported that. Dressing for success. Dressing in the capacity from which you want to grow to. You know what I mean? Changing your suit. You might be in isolation at this time. You may feel isolated even if you're around a bunch of people because, you know, nobody really understands. Nobody really gets it. You know, you may even be speaking from a victim mentality standpoint, and people like, oh, it's not that bad, I done seen worse. And to me, that's always sad because nobody wants to have their feelings invalidated. Nobody wants their experience invalidated. You experience what you experience, you feel what you feel. It's real, right? And there are things you can do, like for self-empowerment. Like I see it, I feel it, I release it, right? Because to hold on to that emotion and that sentiment continues to attract that like energy into you. So dress yourself to where you want to go. Clothe yourself in joy. Even if you being still, just know, beloved, know that the Most High God is doing His work. I feel like these flowers, like you're gonna blossom. You could be in the budding season. You could be a late bloomer. See fast changes. And we said 8 of Wands energy. Something is going to speed up. I feel like velocity. And we've been talking about tsunamis. Like how you know that something major is coming, like a tsunami that's going to wash a lot of stuff away. It'll be a rebuilding and a recovery restoration phase after that. But I feel like how you know that energy is coming is because things start to contract. Things start to detract. You start to lose. So the flow, the water that was at the shore gets pulled back. I mean, way back. And it could stay back for a minute. Like, what the hell just happened to all the water around the shore, beloved? That shit is gone. And then all of a sudden, here comes this big-ass wall of water flooding in. And then it's going to wash away all of that shit that's close, right? And then it's like giving space for things to be rebuilt. You know, it wreaks havoc. I mean, destruction. But that's a force of nature, beloved, that we don't control. When things underneath the surface, those tectonic plates and stuff start shifting and it affects the water, it moves the water. God is gonna trouble the water. That's what I just heard. Ooh, thank you to the Most High God. That spirit is coming in because I feel like the Most High God is troubling somebody's water. That they feel the detraction like it has been pulled back. They feel like all their resources is gone, everything done dried up. But they don't know that this huge wall is coming in that's going to overtake them. You're going to be overtaken with flow. And when that tsunami come in, you're talking about a fast-moving wall of water, something that is unstoppable, and an unstoppable force, that 8 of Wands energy, baby. Anything that's close to the shore, they better run for cover, beloved, because it's going to wash all of that shit down. Again, you ain't going to be in familiar territory. You're not going to be where everybody knows your name. You might want to stay there and remain, but you got to move, beloved, because this shit is coming. You're going to be in uncharted territories. I felt something. Love affair. It can have something to do with love, too. You may be... Don't lose your mind. Don't lose yourself. Hold on to yourself. I heard something at work, you know, but that's what the cards say. It could just be a love affair coming in. You know, something that's going to knock me off my feet. There's something about your love. It makes me weak and knocks me off my feet. Knocks me off my feet. I don't wanna bore you with it. My troubles. But there's something about your love. Timing. Timing. Timing is at play, beloved. The Most High God ain't playing with this thing. Manifesting. What are you manifesting? Peacock energy. What do you see? Intuition. Third eye popping. A spirit is speaking to thee. It is. Third eye chakra. It's all about timing right now. Pull another card to see if you need to do it now, wait a while, or make a different decision. And we saw wrong direction. Make a different decision. The spirit may be saying to you, I'm pulling the old away from you. I'm having you shed that old skin. I'm having you develop into your higher self, something that you could only imagine. Because I feel like you kind of manifesting this here thing. It's something that you're praying for. It's something that you're waiting on. It's something that you're working for. And I feel like you working. Again, I hear to the bone. I feel toil and labor. Like you could be knocking on them doors, knocking on heaven doors, asking for interest to let me in, beloved. But it's something up in here. And I'm feeling change or resonance. Clothe yourself in what you see. Now people might say, I don't have money to go get clothes. It's resources week. It is. It's resources. There are places for women and men alike that are re-entering the workforce. There's places that you can go that will help you build up your resume. They will talk to you, counsel you, understanding what you've done before and how to culminate all of those skills to make them transferable so that you can go somewhere else, somewhere new. Something that's more befitting of you, something that the Most High God has for you, something that you have been asking for the Most High God to come in and do. See, guardian angel, guidance, look at that. Divine forces are showing you the way to go. You are discovering another piece of your destiny and your purpose in this life, And it ain't necessarily around the folks that you're familiar with or the things that are familiar to thee. It's going to take you somewhere else going to stretch you, pull you out of your comfort zone, beloved. And you already got the skill set to do it. You just may not understand how to put it all together, how to package it. And there's resources to help you do it. There's plenty of resources that help people get back into the workforce or change careers, change, all of it. I'm talking about, because one of the things that we do, like we donate fairly often. We try to donate with the seasons. So every season we donate. And we donate things that are good, stuff that we haven't even wore yet. We donate stuff that are still in good use, where it's not trash, beloved. It's useful. And one of the things that's close to our heart is donating, business wear, so that people who are entering, specifically women, because my aesthetic, you know what I'm saying, but who are re-entering into the workforce. So if you are somebody that has fallen on hard times, you may have lost a lot, you may need to get back out there, and you don't have a suit, you can't interview, stuff like that. It's resources out there, and I know they are, because we tap into them, because so we can have a place to donate to. Women's Fresh Start is one of them. We see signs and synchronicities. This could be a sign for somebody. Again, we just talked about the sign, which is that water coming back, that loss, feeling like things are drying up in your life. You are putting together the pieces of the puzzle from signs you are getting. Pay attention to the coincidences that you experience. You're doing a lot of shedding. Somebody is shedding a lot of energy. Give and take. See, giving and receiving. You give your trust over to the Most High God, and it will show up for you, beloved. It will. Passage. I'm feeling like the Most High God gonna make a way. Somebody might be going off somewhere else, somewhere different, I say. Your current situation is a means to an end. It's a means to the end. You're making an uncertain voyage to a new world, beloved. Enjoy the discoveries as you go. Now, y'all tell me the Most High God didn't just say that. Like it's stuck in a place between then, what was, and what will be, and to trust the journey. Like that's the part, that's the key. To trust the journey, to know that what the Most High God is doing in you and for you right now is growing you, it's stretching you, it's pulling you, it's molding you. Be flexible during this time. Enjoy I mean, it ain't always enjoyable. It's just not. But I feel like when you look back and see how far you've come once you get to that next level, or even in this moment, it took courage to do whatever you did. It took courage. You had to trust on the Most High God. You had to trust in yourself to make that move, to shoot that move, beloved, to shed that old skin, to understand that, yeah, things are detracting, so therefore something must be happening. Trust it. Voyage. I'm so called to water right now. Courage. It took a lot of courage. Make it work. The Most High God gonna make it work. All them pixels and pieces, it's going to show you how you can make it work too, beloved. Ask for what you're afraid of so that you can overcome what's holding you back. There are leadership opportunities for the taking. See, you might be asking for the wrong thing, beloved, and the Most High God, like, you bigger than that. Music just stopped. That part was over. We had to restart, beloved. That's what the Most High God said. You done with this? Oops. But look, we dropped 2 cards. We see Judgment, that's here, and we see the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Judgment, choices, releasing things. That's the truth. I do feel like love energy coming in. Make it work. You have all the tell me Most High God didn't just say this. You have all the tools you need to succeed, but first you have to put in the effort. You excel at working with your hands and fixing problems. It's something that you probably do really well, and you may do a little bit of it in all of your past positions. And for somebody that really knows how to write resumes, that can help you, coach you, guide you on how to culminate all of that experience and lead you into something totally different, beloved. I feel like you got it. Like you're going to run across the right door, that golden opportunity that's going to open up and say, yeah, we're going to take a chance on me. Absolutely. Great match. It's going to be that golden opportunity. It's going to be a great match. You are on the verge of finding the perfect. Y'all read it. I'm going to put it up here so y'all can read it. Because y'all heard what we just said. What the Most High God just said, 2651. Most High God ain't playing with this thing. You're on the verge of finding the perfect work for you. Don't give up. You may need to grow your own business to be truly happy. Be still and know. Be still and just know. Psalms 46:10, 46:10, 4 and 6 break down to 10, 10, 10. That's 11. Things are coming together for you. It's lining up. Just know it. I also hear harsh endings. See, this love life, it's something about your love that makes me weak and knocks me off my feet. Knocks me off my feet. See, I feel like both of y'all, 46 and 10, right? That's 2 different sides of the ... the colon. You over there, they over here, right? And I feel like 4 and 6 is 10. You done been through some harsh endings. 10, definitely, they going through some harsh endings. We did see give and take. And 4 and 6 is 10, but individually the numbers, 4 could think about stability, partnership. It could be a readiness to receive. 6, giving and receiving, right? Who you give to, being in the flow of give and take, right? And you may have gone through the ending, but ready for the new beginning, because endings bring new beginnings. This other person is at a 10. They may have gone through something hard. It could have been a hard ending. It could have been some sort of betrayal, some sort of deceit. Whatever it is, I feel like it ripped their heart out their chest week. And I feel like, again, like we've been feeling this same energy of love and career being wrapped up in together, where 2 things could be going on. Somebody could have lost love and they could have lost career. Or they could have lost love and they could have lost career. Something like that. But I do feel like You could even get an opportunity to move you into a different place for work, beloved, a service, whatever you are called to do, your purpose, your dharma. And you are ready to receive that, right? You are giving out the work, you are stable, and you're ready to receive. And the Most High God will move you. Or maybe stability could be affected in some sort of way. But either way it go, I feel like somebody is going to get moved. They could be moved for work, and it could run dead smack into the love of their life. That's for somebody. Somebody gonna move for a job opportunity and run into the love of their life. Freedom. Bam. Want this one too? Influence. You could be an influencer. You could use your voice. Use your influence for change. You may do public speaking, social videos, or interviews. Your voice and opinions are important. Yes. See, it's something about that. It's something that you do, and you're natural at it. And it's something that I feel like has represented, it's scattered throughout your past opportunities, past jobs, and, you know, past cycles. But to pull all that together and show how you are ready to take this step, how to move away from the familiar and into this uncharted territory, I feel like it's going to blow your mind. I feel like you need a new suit. I feel like you need to dress for this new level. And if again you are having monetary constraints, financial constraints, where you are unable to just go purchase this stuff, there are places that you can go to get it for, little or nothing. It says freedom. You need to have more flexibility with your schedule and your income. Being self-employed is ideal. And we already said, Most High already said your own business, right? It says time off will help you get clear. Time off help you get clear. It could be your own business. It could be you being a leader in a different type of way. So take it how it resonates. It could be a slightly different for depending on who all resonate with this message. Innovation. You could be doing something different. You could be an innovator. We talked about change agents and adapting to change. You will need to come up with a new, we slid this one, strategy, chess. It says you will need to come up with a new strategy to keep your plans in motion. Old ways are outdated. Shedding, invent, create, and test ideas. The old way is outdated. It's something that you do. Progress. You are even making progress when you feel like you're being still and everything is still, or that it's falling away, it's retracting, but it's that pulling back that's gaining that energy, that 8 of Wands energy. When that speed come in, I'm talking about an unstoppable force, beloved. You need a step-by-step plan of attack to reach the next level. Get advice of someone who is already where you want to go. Chess, not checkers, beloved. It's not. Investment, we said that. And offerings is in reverse, and limitations. Definitely limitations, I'm feeling. Obstacles are not what they seem. You can get around them with some careful thought, or simply choose to be something better for you. And the Most High God, it's a lot of energy on this card. I feel somebody that's different. But I feel the gold on their lips. So you could be speaking something. I see their eyes. I feel like you see something. Like it's a knowingness behind their eyes. They stand out. Definitely stand out. It says, we talked about decision making and careful thought. Obstacles are not what they seem. You can get around them with some careful thought, or simply choose something better for you. Something better. What is it that you really want to do? Anything else in here? No, because they turned into a brick, beloved. Passage. Give and take. And those signs. You're getting ready to go. During this time, reflect. Reflect on yourself. Reflect on life. Reflect on your choices. You want something in that deck? No, I feel heavy. But I do. That deck has the Fool on the top of it, the Fool card. It speaks to new beginnings. You know, release the victimhood mindset. You know, you are a conqueror. It took courage to be where you're at. To just be, it takes courage, read. Because you could be, you know, trickery. You could be thinking about some things, and that's a trick of the mind. That's a trick of, you know, I kind of don't like saying enemy right now. Like, I'm not feeling that, but I definitely feel a trick of your mindset. You know, anything else in here? Gambling. Don't take a risk, or you might have to take a risk. Trying to hit the lottery is not the best way about it. It's just not. Put these away. But you could hit the lottery. It happens to people all the time. Mess around and get that golden ticket, beloved. Money moves. You want this dead cat? No. This one. Something else in here. Just chopping it up, see what the energy is. Kind of going through the energy of the week, the messages. So if any of this resonates, there's a couple of messages that kind of expound on this. You could be a Leo. We see supermoon energy. We see air energy, Aquarius energy, blue moon as well. So a lot of moon. We see Jupiter. Jupiter represents luck, learning, and growth. We see Libra that goes with this air. Represents luck, learning, and growth, right? It's associated with long distance travel, bam. Higher education, bam. Philosophy, publishing, scholarly pursuits, fairness, and reason. Never want to stay put in the same place for long. Jupiter moves around, seeking knowledge in order to cultivate an understanding of life. Shout out to my dude, my homie, you know, Mr. DeMarcus Brewster with his Seeking Knowledge podcast. He's always letting your girl come on there and be a guest. He has named me his secret co-host. It's kind of funny. But thank you so much, brother, for the opportunities. We also see Jupiter is associated with gambling. We just saw gambling, right? Never do we have to make it up, beloved. See? Leave that there for a second so y'all can kind of read that. It's associated with gambling. It may act on a whim. Don't act on a whim. Don't act fast, right? Take a minute to think about it. It says to place a bet and then win big as a result of his lucky ability to gain success swiftly. Now, I do feel like, you know, gambling is gambling, right? Sometimes you spit a lot to win a lot, but you know, you could win if you have that lucky streak energy. So somebody may need to play the lottery. You let that sit in your spirit and resonate how you resonate with it, what the Most High God is saying on to you. It says Aquarius, unique, fun-loving, and independent Aquarius will never be easily pinned down. Aquarius is love, freedom, and can become, I hear this one is temperamental. Yes. They may feel limited, and they are temperamental. Definitely symbolized by the water bearer. They are known for their brilliant minds, and we saw mind power, right? They are devoted to humanitarian causes, and we kind of spoke about humanitarian causes like donation, helping others who are in spaces that need resources that may not just have the coin and get it. And that's not because of anything. We all have places to give, right? To share, to pull from your overflow. You know what I mean? It's something that you can give. You can give a blessing in passing. You can give an interceding prayer. You can, you know, just give a listening ear to let somebody know that somebody is there. You know, those things that matter, they are not necessarily tangible, but that energy will return onto you, beloved, it will. And the person that blesses you may not be the person that you bless. It could come from somebody else in a different space to open up that door that you need open because you've been knocking. but somebody on the other end is going to open. Libra, I'm feeling sword energy, air energy. Diplomatic, intelligent, and social, all about balance, right? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and we just read Aquarius, a lot of air energy, right? Known for being curious, intelligent, and very communicative. And we just saw influence, somebody that may need to use their voice. You may be called to use your voice. It could be radio, podcasting, influencing, starting a channel. If you are able, to have your phone on, you can start a channel and document your experiences. It's a lot of people that will tune in to see you grow, to go from that what was, giving your testimony, where you want to go, but where you're at right now, and how you're getting through the process. It's so many people that earn the ability to live. And it could go all the way up, depending on how many people resonate with what you're putting out, beloved. And you just never know until you start using your voice. I feel activated. Activate your throat chakra. Again, an air sign will talk your ear off. Okay? Sharing their brilliant ideas and taking you down their many trains of thought. Many trains of thought. Taking people down all these trains of thought. Like, you never know. You could be in your whole car, but you're able to keep your phone on. You could definitely start a channel and get to talking and sharing your testimony. Showing others how you got through, how you held on to courage. They just might, you don't want anything else. The embodiment of the gift of gab. They have a wide circle of friends and are easy to get along with. You may find them in the fields of communication, television, news, and writing. That's what the Most High God had me say. Most High God said this. Supermoon energy. Supermoon is when a full or new moon is at its closest point to Earth in its monthly orbit. When this occurs during a full moon, the moon may appear larger and brighter than usual. A supermoon is a full moon on steroids, brimming with the energy to help you fully manifest. And we felt energy, Eight of Wands energy, and we also saw manifesting in the career deck. It says, manifest intentions based on self-discovery. Self-discovery, what's in your heart, beloved, in your true mind. I feel like somebody may pour their heart out on a channel, something that may, just for instance, again, I'm just use this example. You going through it, been through it, and you start pouring your heart out on a channel and people connect to it, then, you'll see things grow before you know it. That whole thing then took off is now you are independent. It could turn into your business. It could be your purpose. It could move you places. You could travel doing it. That's our goal, is to travel. But it could move you somewhere. You could get a sponsorship. You could get tapped by somebody that wants you to come and work in their business. You just never know how far it's going to go. Leo, strength, courage, energy. You could also be a Leo. Leo is represented by the lion, and you can hear them roar as they enter the room with a gusto. They are the shining stars of the zodiac, a shining star. Diamond in the rough energy, right? It says, ready to take on the world in style. The world in style. Now, we were talking about redressing yourself for this new level. Putting a suit on, getting that business attire together. And don't nobody got to know, no, nothing. Your business is your business, beloved. The fuck out my pocket. That's what I would tell them. I'm just saying, that's what we say. Don't count my pocket. Don't be up in my, what we doing, because you never know how we got what we got. We could have been reselling. It could have been donation center. It could be clearance rack. Don't count my stacks. Don't do that. You know what I mean? And that's what you tell them. Like, look. We dressed, we ready, we suited and booted. That's all the fuck you need to know, beloved. That's it. Fierce Leo is one of the most loyal signs, but do not cross them. They'll let you know who's boss quick. Boss energy. Neptune is here. I feel it's in reverse. Neptune. Neptune represents inspiration, dreams, and illusions. Neptune can become reality when dreams can become reality when Neptune is present, but only if we are honest with ourselves. See, somebody not honest. They not. They not being honest with themselves, their true desires, their heart desires, none of it. Because the Most High God said, you trying to stay where you somewhere where you familiar at, where everybody know your name. But it could also turn out to be where everybody know your name and they glad that you came. You know what I mean? But you don't want to be where the people at and the troubles are all the same. Hell nah. The fuck out of that space. Tell them to move. Virgo energy. Earth energy. Ruled by tricky Mercury. And we saw trickery in the chakra. Look, trickery. Trickery. Boom. These earthy signs make their list and check it a million times. Virgos, symbolized as the Virgin, are all about perfectionism. They are the most of the detailed, oriented signs in the zodiac and will not stop until the job is done right. They are often the most analytical and most organized in astrology. They have many hidden talents, a hidden talent, though they are often afraid to share that because of their fear of imperfection. Did not the Most High God, Alpha, say that if you look back over your past, beloved, it's something hidden in there that you've been doing in every place you have been? And you might need to talk to somebody, seek out somebody to help you pull all of that hidden talent, how it's been represented over your life, and culminate it so that it could be a transferable skill to take you where you're supposed to go. Omega. All right. All right. When they loosen up and let others in, they are amazing friends and you'll have them for life. I'm talking about loosen up and loosen up my buttons, baby. Saying what you gonna do to me, but I ain't seen nothing. I'm telling you, loosen up your buttons, baby. That's what I feel like somebody was saying to the Most High God. Like, the Most High God is saying, loosen up your buttons. Or you know what I'm saying? And you keep saying what you're gonna do for me, but I ain't seen nothing. Cancer. Cancer energy showing up. It says known for being intuitive, sensitive, and attuned to the cycles of the moon. We saw super moon, blue moon, solar eclipse. That's the moon overcoming, going in front of the sun, you know, that alignment. Moon, they are often artistically and musically inclined. We definitely feel that. We at Cancer, and that clairaudient be kicking. We hear everything get sung, beloved. Songs and movies. We was laughing because I was talking to the Most High, and I said, I feel like Bumblebee. Y'all know that movie Transformers, how Bumblebee's voice box, see, somebody's voice throat chakra need to be activated. Something going on with that. Because we was thinking like how Bumblebee's voice box had been damaged in a war or something like that. But so a battle, whatever you went through, may have affected your, you know, ability, your willingness to speak out and speak up, or how you communicating might be just like broken or garbled or something. But I feel like the Most High, we hear it in song, and it come in like bits and pieces in certain phrases of songs, right? The sun. Not only is the sun Leo energy, but it speaks to strength, right? A lot of power. You may need to get out into the sun and ground, you know. But it says in astrology, this is a very happy card too. It talks to hope, delight, joy, beloved, the ultimate happiness, childlike spirit. In astrology, the sun represents our identity in our conscious mind. The sun is the most important feature of our birth chart because it represents our ego and will, leading us on our life's path towards our goals and giving us our unique personality. Our sun sign dictates how the world sees us. how the world sees you. Anything else in here, beloved? No. Put that in there. Thank you so much for giving us these messages. Chopping it up. Chopping it up. Capricorn. That's back. Releasing toxicity. Releasing. See, Capricorn kind of get the bad rap because it's associated with the devil card. But it talks about your shadow energy. Like what's in the shadow, right? Fear, frustration, anxiety, impatience, right? You know, and to come to good with your shadow energy is important because it's a part of the balancing. Balancing your good and your bad. You want this one? Yeah, the Chariot. Somebody's getting ready to move forward. That's also Cancer energy. We see Knight of Wands. It could be spontaneously. It could happen spontaneously. They move with a lot of force. They move fast. They move quick. Eight of Cups. Somebody on the spiritual journey moving forward. But you could be running away from your shadow energy. We already mentioned the Fool card from that other box that felt heavy. The energy felt heavy. We see new beginnings. Somebody is feverishly running towards a new beginning. But I feel like the spirit may have moved you, right? I'm getting an Emperor because the Emperor usually drives the Chariot. But I feel like it was an Emperor that drove this change, that set you off, beloved. And it could have set you off into a new beginning, right? This person is Emperor. I'm getting dark energy. Like this person, they could have been in and out. They could have been a little childish. This person from your past, Six of Cups energy. We see Three of Cups, yeah. And this could definitely be in and out energy. Somebody from your past. It could have been something or somebody else in it. We see binding, right? We see you being somebody being trapped or wrapped up in their mind. You know, you could be constantly thinking about it. They could be going over and mulling it over and over and over again. Or just having you trapped because of the thoughts. It could be negative thoughts, a pattern of negative thinking. This person that you was with could have been trapped in their own negative thoughts. And that could have been the Three of Cups, right? Their own negative thoughts could have come between you and them. This person could have been jealous. They could have been possessed. Jealous. I hear controlling. I hear violent. I hear emotionally abusive. I'm hearing some with their accountability, like no accountability, unapologetically, unaccountable. Like they don't take responsibility for the things that they do. I hear blaming, like they would always blame you. I also, it's something about what they would do to you. This right here, you being moved away is an opportunity. Look what's behind this opportunity. Is the Emperor. Nine of Spheres. I feel like this in Two of Cups. Four of Pentacles. This person tried to hold on to you, or they trying to hold on to your energy. They might be trying to restrain you, keep back. They may be trying to keep something from you. They may be keeping money from you. You know, what you need in order to start a new life, to have a new beginning. All because you went away. I feel like this person is very controlling, right? Like, I'm hearing punishment, or like I'm saying the punisher, right? Like this person may have even felt like they have the right to punish you. I feel like this Emperor was an opportunist, right? This opportunist, very young, you know, Knight of Wands energy, right? But I feel like whatever happened, it made you move spontaneously, like abrupt, right? It's something about this bubble. It's energies inside of here. It's giving me my crystal ball that's sitting here. You see how it's dark at the bottom? Like you could see down into shadow energy. Maybe you could see into them and see their shadows and pull that out like a mirror reflection. Y'all see that? Like in the middle. You vibe what I'm vibing with, 5410. Yeah, I feel like this Emperor What's the cause or something that sets you off? Now take it whichever way it go, flip it, flop it. It's just energy, though. You know, whichever way it resonates for you. You could have been an emperor going through something with a dark empress, but that's not what I'm feeling. I'm feeling what the Most High God told me to say. 8 of Spheres. We see working, work, commitment, dedication. Something about it in a dark energy. This person could have affected work. You know, depending on what was happening, you may have missed a lot of work. You know what I mean? It could affect your job, maybe lose a job. You know, you moving away from this person could have made you see your work is locked up. Work is locked up. See, it's something that binds you that kept you from working. This person may not have wanted you to work, you know what I mean? Or they may be doing something behind the scenes to affect work, to affect your name, your reputation in the workplace. You know, they may have worked in dark energy, like their mindset. Page of Cups. I feel like this person wasn't given any love. I feel like they were very immature. See the Hierophant, 5 of Cups. If you guys are married, you may have some regret, some remorse over the marriage. You know, their belief system could have been affected by past regret, you know, remorse, you know. That could be that victim mentality, you know what I mean? Woe is me type of energy. Definitely feeling that. Death. See, Empress. See, I feel like this person could have done something very, see, 5 of Wands, conflict, chaos, arguments, fights, I feel like this person was pretty treacherous. I feel like you may not even have known what they were planning or what they would have done to you, what they could have done to you or attempted to do to you. You know what I mean? I definitely feel like they did a lot. They did a lot, beloved. I feel like they are the cause for you taking off, for the spirit to move you. Like that emperor pushed you away. Somebody pushed you away from them. And you had to move because they were dangerous. 7 of Cups. We see confusion. We see 3 of Pentacles. We see 3 of Swords. And we see an Ace of Cups. Definitely somebody was heartbroken. They were ripped in half by this. You know, we see an alignment. We see you in aligned. I feel come into alignment with the Most High God. Protection is there. Right, with the 7 of Wands, protection. You may have had to come in alignment and collaborate with others in order to protect yourself. You know what I mean? Hierophant, people of like-minded beliefs, and helped you move away with the Chariot. Yeah, somebody was definitely getting ready to do something to you. Chariot to the 10 of Swords energy. And you may still be confused, or this person may be confused. Or even just moving away from this person, you know, you may be looking for options. We see a Knight of Cups. It's a offer coming into you. Page of Swords. Or this person, the Emperor, may come in and offer you something. You know what I mean? They may still be watching you. They could be stalking you. They could try to keep tabs on you. Knight of Cups. To the Strength. They may offer you something strong, something that make you really think about going back. Beloved, Spirit said, don't go back. Don't go back. You already know what it was. Don't give them another opportunity to do what they was doing to you. 3 of Spheres. Yeah, Chariot. Move away from this alignment and keep going. I feel like there's going to be resources, people that you will collaborate with. It's somebody there, a guardian angel type of spirit that's going to help you get through this. Yeah, 7 of Wands. They're going to help protect you. The Sun. Yeah. You may not see it yet, but I feel like hold on to hope. You know what I mean? 4 of Spheres. Heal. Definitely something attacking your throat chakra. Alpha, Omega. What is it? Protect us in this space. Anything that will come against me to stop this message from going out. Something definitely tried to shut your throat down. This low vibrational energy is allowed in this space right now to reveal something, to show whoever it was that for you to persevere, to use your voice to speak up, to push through whatever it was that happened to you. You may do it even though even though your voice is shaking. You may do it even though you're afraid. You may be doing it under attacks, onto you. Because I feel like this person that's watching you doesn't want you to speak. They do not want you to speak. They don't want you to tell the truth about what happened. They don't want you to tell anybody the truth of what's in their shadow energy, what's behind the scenes. I definitely feel something very low, very almost like a demonic type of energy. And I feel like this demon spirit is, something that you would come to defeat. It's something, yes, you will defeat this energy. I feel like you will push through and persevere over whatever it is that's attacking you, that's attacking your voice, and doesn't want you to tell the truth. This emperor is associated with something very, very dark. 6 of Spheres. I said, see, Temperance Angel and 5 of Wands. 6 of Spheres, Temperance Angel, that's that guardian angel protection, and 5 of Wands. Whatever conflict and chaos that this person was bringing to you, your spirit guides is going to return that back onto them. And I'm hearing tenfold, beloved. Tenfold. This person right here, yeah, they're going to get back what they put out at least tenfold, beloved. I'm here for you, double for your trouble. Because this person was, I'm telling you, I'm feeling some real dark energy. They were a manipulator. They do not want people to see behind the scenes. They don't want you to talk about it. They don't want you to tell people who they really are. I'm hearing illusions and ego. See, justice. Justice is coming. See, 7 of Spheres, whatever they are holding back is money, stuff that you probably worked for. You know what I mean? They are holding it back. And you feel like you are working and working and working and working, or even trying to get through this process, and everything is being held up. It's slow to harvest. But I'm telling you, justice is coming in. It is coming. Hangman, definitely a delay, an awakening. Page of Spheres, probably being put into a space to learn on something. Focus on something. Focus on self. A whole new seed, a whole new lot is going to be delivered onto you. Anything else in this deck? Thank you so much. 2 of Spheres. The Most High God is balancing you out. King of Cups. It's another person coming in. And we read Cancer energy. That's Cancer. Water says it could be a Cancer, Scorpio. We also saw the Death card come out. Pisces is also associated with the King of Cups energy. Let's get some, chop up the angel cards. It said angel numbers, it's up to you, and we see 101, starting over. Starting over. How you start over is up to you. We see compromises here in an endless cycle. We see charisma, communication, society, movement, a journey, repetitive circumstances and patterns. There's some truth you're resistant to accept over and over again until you're tired and restrained beyond depression. It takes a decision to live life for yourself. Life is all about passion, and we saw passion. Then you make a change, and the world around you will follow. Yes. Most High God said that. Hold your vision. Hold the vision. You want this on the table? 444. We see protection. 444. Protection. You are protected. Change. Protected through this change. We saw justice. Justice is here. We see rebellion. We see guidance. We saw an angel of guidance. Something, a spirit, an angel is guiding you through this change. And it's protecting you through this change. We see justice. I see truth. Speak your truth, beloved. Speak your truth. Something might be trying to attack your throat chakra. Activate it. Meditate with the Most High God on how to activate your throat chakra so that you can speak out. I definitely feel, I'm seeing that influence card, right? Your voice has influence. And there's definitely something down there that don't want you to use your voice. It is trying to lock up your throat chakra, beloved. You were born for a higher calling. Get ready for the things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going towards your ambitions, and the universe will align itself. 3 of Pentacles. to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happen. That's everything the Most High God been saying. And I saw 10414. We see release, and we see slow down. Balance. It's a power struggle. Which one? Intuition. Yes. Follow your intuition. Slow down and let your intuition lead you. We see 404. Balance. Power struggle. Force. Violence. Hope. Authority. Ancestors. Restlessness. Low vibrations. Warning. Pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and awake to avoid any further issues. Communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries. If this person comes back into your life to offer you anything, Most High God said, baby, slow down and think about it, because they may be trying to get you to compromise. You know what I mean? And, oh, baby, come back. That's what I just heard. Spirit said, no, don't do it. Don't do it. You come too far. I'm hearing Mary. Come too far to give up now. It ain't going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it, beloved. The eye candy and perseverance. Don't give up now. Commitment. Spiritual awakening and starting over. Perseverance, change of perspective, reflection, and we saw that, to reflect. Inner strength, Leo energy, courage, wisdom, and enlightenment. And we saw enlightenment, and we saw facade, and we called out the color yellow. There's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Don't go back. Reach for the wisdom within, and just know what the right next step is. Be still and now. Did you want to say something? The Most High God will show you the way. Intuition, inspired action, beauty, art, socializing, flow, potential romance. And we saw potential romance. Get some fresh air or call some of your pals over. One of your friends is a guardian angel. They are. Take a look around you. There's so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. It's a beauty, natural beauty inside of you that is being discovered. Either you will soon become involved in a new exciting project. Yes, you will. Or you will go out on a date. Yes, you will. Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around. Yes. Spread your charm. Perseverance. Yes. Keep going down the road you're on. Keep going. Don't stop believing. Hold on to the feeling. Street lights. People. I ain't gonna do it, y'all. Crown chakra. I know I'm part of the source, and my life is divided by divine wisdom. Next up is abundance. You're being guided. Gratitude. The Spirit says stop. Gratitude. Have gratitude. I am grateful for everyone and everything in my life and the lessons each bring. That Emperor brought some lessons. Yeah, beloved, they did. You got the fuck out of Dodge because you learned it. Archangel Raphael. Heart energy. I invite Archangel Raphael to bring healing and knowledge into my life. Yes. We see nurturing heart, mother energy, the healer. See, what you've gone through, you can actually talk to people and help heal them too. You can heal them while you're healing yourself. Find your bliss is here. And we just say a heart chakra or Archangel Raphael, the heart chakra. Yes, a healing energy, very healing. I love myself and others unconditionally and nurture loving relationships. Nurture loving relationships. Heart mother, a nurturing heart mother. I am a protective spirit and reach out to all life with love and compassion. Reaching out to all life. You know how many people that you could affect by leaving messages, having them go through your journey of release, healing, recovery, and restoration. Find your bliss. Definitely feeling solar energy. Definitely feeling solar plexus chakra. I feel sun energy. I feel joy, hope, delight. I'm following the path I love, and I am fully aligned to my soul purpose. See, and then I'm also picking up on this right here. It's something that you're going round and around and around with. And I feel like whatever you are going round and around and around with is going to actually uplift you. And you're not by yourself, beloved. There's a lot of spirits around you. See this right here, this wheel? I feel like you were going around and around and around with something. You realized a pattern and you were able to break the pattern. And now those things that you used to go around and around and around with, they give you energy, right? They help push you forward. They help lift you up. They become the platform that you stand on. The healer. I'm feeling bear energy, very protective. I am loving and compassionate, and I'm able to bring healing to others. That's your spirit. To know it, to be confident. And you have a spirit, a guardian angel that's over you, that's protecting you, beloved. Yes, because I hear, if you only knew. If your girl only knew. It's something that they were trying to do. To get to you, what would you do? Heart chakra. Heart chakra. Raphael is helping you heal your heart. And as Raphael helps you heal your heart, if you would speak out and lend your voice, I feel like you would heal others as you heal yourself. Transformation. As you go through this transformation, through this dark night, right, you will take others with you, and you may help lead them out to the light. And look at Archangel Michael showing up to show that you're protected, beloved. That's Michael, that bear energy over you, protecting you as you go through this dark night. That sword energy. I journey within to meet my higher self, to find my true happiness. Going within and figuring out what's in your heart, letting that wisdom, because I see this owl sitting up here in the corner. You see that owl sitting up there? It's wisdom within. It's wisdom to be discovered. Something about you, an intelligence, a thing that you do, that you've done in multiple places that will come together, and it will be a platform to elevate you. It could be your voice. I find peace, security, and contentment when I'm surrounded by nature's beauty. Sacred space. Get grounded. Get into the flow. Tap into the flow. Definitely could be a water energy. We did see Cancer. We saw King of Cups energy. We saw the Chariot come out a couple times. That's all water signs going with the flow of things, being with the flow of the Most High God. You know, you may feel like, your water done ran dry. I'm feeling voice of men. The water done ran dry. Somebody feel like they water done ran dry. Like desert. Crown chakra. Most High God is speaking to you. God is trying to tell you something. God is trying to tell you something right now, right now, right now. Get your chakras in alignment is what I'm feeling. Because we see fire element. I ignite the fire within me that connects me to the divine. And it says, I know that I'm a part of the divine source. But you need to be... You don't need to do a fuck shit thing because all of us is in different places. But I'm just saying the advice is to ignite the fire within, going within yourself, and realize that you are connected to the divine like the divine lives within. I'm getting very Queen of Wands energy. But I'm also saying root chakra. to know it, beloved, to stand on business, to know that you have everything that you need to survive and grow in this physical plane. I have everything I need to survive and grow on the physical plane. There are resources. There are resources. I embrace my soul purpose and align all aspects of my life to it fully. And we just, Most High God just said alignment. Get your chakras in alignment. Grounding, right? Understanding how everything works towards the good. To be still and just know. Beloved, be still, know. Go within yourself. Tap into the wisdom, the intellect that lives within. It's something that you want to get. Sun goddess. Sun goddess. I celebrate each sunrise and recognize the healing energies of the sun. You may need some sun power. You could be going through seasonal depression. You could, I'm feeling 33. You know, you could be a life path number 6. You could be a master 33. You could have, I feel a lot of knowledge. Like you're walking the pathway of knowledge and it's leading you to the end of this pier. And there's faith to know that you can go across this water, that the pathway has been made clear. Like what you need will show up. I'm feeling a lot of wisdom, especially with this dragon. I feel like there's an eye up here, definitely. I feel ancient wisdom. I feel comedic wisdom. Like, it's something in your lineage. I'm feeling goddess energy. I'm hearing the word incarnate, right? You could be a comedic goddess incarnate, right? Or embodying that energy. I'm seeing Sekhmet. Yeah, a lot of intelligence, a lot of intuition. Root chakra. So you may not know. And we see earth element and the wheel of life, right? I gratefully accept the abundance the earth bestows to me. Like you're connected to Gaia. And I feel we all are, but it's something about you that's different, that's significant. And understanding that Gaia will provide, the Most High God will provide. I'm not saying that Gaia is the Most High God, but I'm just saying that how the Most High God put together Gaia, how she was formed. She is abundant. She's rich, right? She's abundant. She's rich. And she holds within everything that we need, right? Now, we know that there's forces that try to control resources like that emperor, holding things back, trying to control your resources, put you at a lack. But there's always another door. The same way that the Most High God feed the birds, the bees, and the squirrels on a daily, it will feed you too. And that's why I was getting that energy earlier in the reading that you may go through. And you be trying to figure out life is life, and I'm trying to get, this next coin to come in, and the bills are still coming. But you still somehow make it. Or even if you've gotten where it's like, okay, I'm in this other state where I'm not in my home anymore, and I'm feeling like, this is as low as I can go. I still feel like there's a door, there's a resource. I still feel like you get fed on a daily. I feel like you have enough to make it through. And even if it's dire where food is scarce, I feel like there's still resources for you. Wheel of life. I am guided by the cycles of life, and I live in complete harmony with them. This is a downturn, but that upswing is coming. It's coming. The season is going to change. This will not last forever. It will not. Be still and know that the Most High God is going to make it work. We see a forest frolic maiden. I acknowledge my inner child and open my heart to the joy she brings. Open your heart to joy, to hope. Sun energy. I'm feeling like put your face outside in the sun. Let it warm your feet. Let it warm your hands, beloved. I'm feeling like I hear the word vitamin D. Somebody could be vitamin D deficient, you know. I'm feeling getting empowered, getting powered up. Something about being in the sun that warms you up. Something that lights you up. To ignite your fire. To breathe hope into you. To let you know that this ain't forever and you're going to come through. You're going to make it through. Light you up. Light you up. Something that's going to ignite you. I ignite the fire within me that connects me to the divine. And see, I don't just feel fire, I feel sun energy. Like that sun energy ignites you. Anything else with this deck now? Anything else to bring? This one. We're going to chop up this one. 3 cards. And that's it. All right. You want to pull, shuffle. We see bliss. We see sovereignty. Just reading the energy. Those are not the cards. Bliss, sovereignty. We talked about bliss. We talked about joy. Getting to a state of bliss and independence, sovereignty where nothing and nobody rules over you except for the Most High God, beloved. Your highest you. That's it. Thank you to the Most High God for bringing this message to this one. You are free. You are so free. It's in this side. This one. This. All right. Trash to some and treasure to others. Trash to some and treasure to others. See, you're free to move forward. I hear free to move around. Ding, free to move around. Stand up now and speak your truth. We said that. You are beloved, one of the Most High God. Right. Beloved, speak your truth. There's something that you have to say that you need to say, and the Most High God wants you to stand up and say it. Say it. Activate your voice. Something may be trying to control your throat chakra, control how you speak. Say it. You are free to speak your truth. If you have a phone, you have the ability to create a channel to influence others. You can take them on this journey of healing with you. You never know what that will lead to. You are trash to some, but you are a treasure to others. Treasure unto the Most High God for sure, beloved one. But also, everybody ain't gonna get it. This emperor didn't. They wanted to control you, beloved. They wanted to keep you underneath their thumb, under their authority. They did some very fucked up shit, I feel, and they are holding back something from you. It could be resources, it could be money, it could be contacts, it could be speaking your name in places that's making it hard for you. I'm not for sure all of what that is, but I feel like your spirit team is on it. The Most High God is on it. What they put out, they will get back, and I felt it 10 times magnified. Trash to some, treasure to some. You will be treasure to a lot of people. People that you resonate with. People who resonate with you and what you're going through. Your process. Whether you had to journey through something dark. Your dark journey that you're in right now. And where you're going as you come out into a state of bliss and celebration. Standing and walking in your purpose. I also feel like the new person that's coming into your life when the timing is right, because we see divine timing. It's here. We also see you have unmeasurable power. We saw you showing up as a sun goddess, and now we see divine feminine. You are a divine healer. We also saw that, a healer. You are a healer. If you didn't know, now you know. If you already knew, this is a reminder for you. And you are very valuable. Very valuable. And you are called. Too. Pay attention to those angel numbers that we pulled. And you are divinely connected to nature, like sun energy. I feel you want that too. You're not the black sheep, but you're a golden child. And look, sunshine is right up underneath that. That just hit me in the kingdom, for real. It's something about the sunshine that activates you. There's a hidden message. I feel like go through your skill set. There's something hidden. Not the black sheep, golden child. It's something that you will speak. People will resonate with it. Angel numbers, persevere. And I'm also feeling 040. Pay attention to the cycles, right? Pay attention to 444, that you are protected as well. Pay attention to 101 or 11 energy, that you are on a new beginning, that something is aligning, everything is coming together. You are valuable. You are very valuable, and you are called to do something, to speak up, to stand up for something, and to speak your truth. You definitely are a beloved, one of the Most High God, beloved. Yes. You are a healer. And if you already knew, this is your reminder, right? You will help heal others as you heal you. And that's what I feel. Testimony to Tarot, beloved. It's self-edifying. Every message is. There's always something that I can take that the Most High God gives me personally from every message, even if the whole thing ain't my story. It's just certain pieces of it that we can all resonate with. We all go through messed up relationships. We all get betrayed and lied on and deceit. People steal things. They hoard things. They try to hold you back from being your fullest self. They could be in secret competition with you. You could be a mirror and reflect their shadows. You see into a person and you reflect that out, and then they get upset and they want to take it out on you, blame, and it causes you a sense of regret and remorse. We all go through it. So every message can be edifying. You can help heal others as you heal you. Divine feminine energy, Empress energy, connected to Mother Gaia. But I'm feeling balance with your shadow and your light. I'm feeling your moon energy and your sun energy, like being able to harness them both and be in perfect balance, alignment, being at peace with your whole self. You have unmeasurable power. So you may be able, like the Most High God will allow low vibrational entities to come around you to teach you something, to show you something, to be able to use that energy in a way that brings out the goodness so that we can get the lesson is a thing. It's definitely contracted my throat chakra, and it was telling me that something does not want you to speak. It doesn't. But all things happen in divine timing, beloved. They cannot override what the Most High God said, and they only act in a way that the Most High God has allowed them to act. Again, we think about the story of Job, how that low vibrational energy was allowed to afflict Job, but the Most High God said, you can do these things, but you cannot take his life, beloved. And I saw those 10 of swords. That person might have done something very treacherous, very devious, what they were plotting and planning. I feel that your guardian angels saved you from it. Because they said, you don't have jurisdiction over that. That you do not have permission. You do not. Not hit me in my kingdom. And I know that for sure happened to someone. Thank you. Got anything else? No. Thank you guys so much for joining us here on the Terry Julie Tarot Show. You sure enough never know what you're going to get, beloved. You just don't. You know, it's like a whole box of chocolates, like life. Some of that shit you're going to like, and some of that shit you spit back out. You bit half of it, you taste it, you put that shit back, and like, yeah, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. But when we taste the things that we know we don't like, it helps us develop the taste for what we do like. Right? It's a variety. You taste a bit of this, nibble, nibble, nibble. Might be confused, like, is there anything in this goddamn box I like? In some boxes, it be like, no. It's one of them damn people, Russell Stovers. See, look, obstacles removed. You are held in high honor around the dimensions. That's what's next. Eagle eye. See things from a higher perspective. You know what I'm saying? Because I definitely, I cannot stand Russell Stover chocolate. It ain't shit they put in that box that I like. That shit is disgusting. But I do know I like Hershey's. I like See's candies. Oh yeah, you can buy me that shit all day. Yeah, but it's a few of them that I don't like either. But I just pick around them, I say. That's it. Hopefully y'all got a couple nuggets out of this reading. Hopefully you felt that you resonated with it. If you stayed to the end, hashtag obstacles removed, beloved. Hashtag intercessor. We talked about that at the very beginning. Interceding, praying for each and every one of you. For we are creation, we are whole, we are complete. It ain't nothing broken and it ain't nothing missing. You come into alignment, you overcome those obstacles, you see how they've been removed, how everything you've gone through has set you up, beloved, to have a testimony, to have influence over, not just influence over others, but to be an influencer, to be able to talk and tell your testimony and say, hey, this is what went through, what I'm going through, and they can watch your journey. People resonate with that. Intercessor. Interceding spirit. To pray for others. Pray for the loved ones too, beloved. Pray for them. I mean, you could, to wish a person that they see themselves, that they go through their own dark night of the soul and deal with self. Oh, that's a tough pill to swallow. Especially if you're a person that can see into them and see their shadows. You see what I'm saying? You see that they are hurt, that they feel broken, that it's a mindset, a victim mentality. It could be somebody who feels like they have a mentality that they have the ability to hoard power over others. That's broken too. The only person that you have to hold power over is self. Master you. That's it. You master yourself and you move in a certain way, kind of way, your decisions and everything, all of it, and the proof will be in the pudding. It'll show itself. It will bear its own fruit. Tares in the wheat, beloved. You can't eat that shit. When you see it bear fruit and you see that these motherfuckers sprouting thorns and shit out here, you'll learn to leave that shit alone. You'll learn to give it a season too, so that you know what the fuck they sprout. That way you'll know what they're gonna do to you. Because if you eat that shit, you're gonna get choked out, beloved. It ain't good for you. It's not edifying at all. But if they sprout wheat, I mean, like, you know, them wheat germs, the seeds and shit, you know what I mean, that you can grind up and make good bread, oh, you can work with that. To make a whole sandwich. Just saying. To the next now, y'all. This is it. I love you just like I love us, because I love the Alpha and Omega that made us, that called us to be the infinite intelligence breathing. The word lives in this day. Don't let nobody say anything else different. To the next now, y'all. This is time. Ashe. Whoa. And tear some shit up.